All right, let's head over to John Elliott with your first alert forecast.
Okay, now I know Steve Overmeyer likes a sure bet. And I bet you're going to like this, Cindy, because good old Elena sent this in, dutifully reporting a chilly 45-degree reading. But she says, today is for you, Cindy. Today is World Kindness Day.
I did not know that.
November 13th. So there you go. Weather watchers showing up.
Elena.
So appreciate that. And also, this was an interesting observation from Kathy. Kathy says this. She says air quality is good today with little winds. But remember, the smoke is just to the west of Kathy, so it does impact other parts of the area. And then a very important reminder from Les. Watch your step. You don't know where the grates are sometimes, so make sure you're careful around the curb, and I don't know how Charlie does it. Wow. The eagles are migrating, and he's got some beautiful views. Just spectacular. Now, let's talk specifics about what Kathy's talking about. So, you know, Bergen, parts of Passaic, Essex, down into Hudson Union, I mean, your air quality is better, but we are right there on the line, Jenkins Creek fire, and we're going to see this proliferate and bring more smoke to parts of Passaic, more now of Sussex, and just right there along the county line down into Warren for Morris and Warren. So, yeah, you are going to, that smell, that haze, that smoke, that's where air quality suffers. And again, low relative humidity values, stronger winds to the north and east. So that's why the red flag warning is in effect till 6 p.m. tonight, City, Long Island, and Connecticut. And we're talking about what Governor Murphy's doing in New Jersey. Also, Governor Hochul, you're going to see more bans around the area, and I'm sure Connecticut is going to join. There's just so much fuel. It's been so dry. One other, you know, ironic juxtaposition, we do have these coastal flood alerts that are going to kick in and migrate over the next few days as we have a waxing supermoon in the works. So that's later in the week. You're going to have that last supermoon of the year. It's the Beaver moon, but that's going to mess with astronomical high tides. What has not been high is a rain gauge. Wow. Since the beginning of September, in the city of New York, a deficit of appreciably over 8 inches and no rain in sight. Hey, how about this deal? Whew, cold enough for you this morning? These were the morning lows, kind of a roundup of the numbers. It was 21 this morning in Montgomery. So I know what you're saying, Montgomery. Man, that's cold. 31 in Poughkeepsie, freezing in Bridgeport, with 26 in Toms River. In and around and close to town, City was at 37, so was LaGuardia and JFK. It was even cooler in Newark at Teterboro as well. And the wind chills this morning, more widespread wind chills in the 20s and the 30s. So that's going to be a feature of the next few nights. It'll moderate a little bit. Wow, the wind chill this morning in Newark was 28 degrees. White Plains, 26. 37, by the way. It hadn't been that cold since the 4th of April. So it's been a while, and we're going to see more of the same. So we have the coldest air mass in place. Thankfully, we don't have the winds that'll knock you over, but 5 degrees below normal. Feels even cooler. Hey, I want to just add one thing real quickly. You know, the reason we issue these fire advisories and alerts and give you the heads up is we don't want to see fires impacting our area for personal safety, property damage, air quality, but also when it gets this cold, remember the firefighters. They are so taxed, and if they've got to fight a fire in really cold conditions, it's even worse. So just please be fire safe. Staying dry Thursday into Friday. It does bump up a bit. Unfortunately, we're going to see more wind on Friday. And then finally, I think you'll like this, Cindy, on this World Kindness Day. It's going to be a little warmer Saturday into Sunday. Back to you.
John, thank you.